Sunbeam ones. We're very happy to see you again. I'm Miss Shelley, for those of you who don't see me every week, and Miss Gail is here too. And Miss Sherry says hello. She's doing other things right now. So we are going to start with our Sunbeam song. And how about because we are going to be doing some Easter songs today, let's do something like that. We're going to go lap, lap, and then wiggle your nose like this. That's really hard to do when you're singing. Let's see if we can do it. Are you ready?
When the sun peeks from behind the clouds, the sunbeams sing and play. We will be together when it's snowing.
It snowed today. Oh
Gross. It is our music day. Then we'll see who's joining in the fun. Clap your hands and tap your toes. Keep time with everyone.
Good job, everyone. Okay, we're going to go right to our pianos and play our Easter songs that we learned last week with the backing track. So you guys can turn to KS 150. That's going to be the first one we're going to try. Good job. There's lots of patterns in that one, isn't there? Okay, and then the next one is KS 152. Yummy. Did you guys get to eat some yummy chocolate eggs this weekend? Okay, so we're going to get both hands ready on the piano. 1, 2, ready, go. Playing. Okay, and then finally we did KS 153. Bunnies hop on bridges. That's the best place for them to hop. Okay, we have both hands ready to go. Job. Now you could always press pause and go back a little bit if you want to play that again with the CD. It's there for you to do that, okay? Excellent. Please get your tin sheet out. Please get your tin sheet out. Please get your tin sheet out. and shake it all about. There's lots of lines and spaces, there's so much to learn. Please get your tin sheet out. Okay, on your tin sheet, can you please find for me Dino, the dreadful dancing dinosaur, when he went to Mrs. Treble Clove's party? Where would his spot be? Okay, so here's my Dino, and I know he couldn't fit through the door. So I'm gonna put him right there. Is that where you put him on your tin sheet? Okay. Where did he go when he went to Mr. Bassclaff's party? I know it was somewhere in the middle. Can you find the middle of Mr. Bassclaff's house? Line number 1, 2, 3 is where Dino goes. Okay, who else should we remember? Can you show me on your tin sheet, where does Becky like to bounce? Where's her favorite place to bounce? Show me on your tin sheet. On top of Mr. Bassclaff's roof, of course. There she is bouncing. Very, very good. And let's do one more. Can you show me, where does Fireman Fred have to stop when he gets to Mrs. Treble-Clove's house? So he comes in through the door, and of course she says, stop and take off your muddy boots. Very good. Okay. I'm going to move this to the side, Miss Gail. Can you get your rhythm bag out if you have a rhythm bag? I'm not sure if Miss Sherry's class has rhythm bags. If you have a rhythm bag, pull it out of your bag, and if not, you can just be watching. Okay, now, Miss Gail, do you remember who this is?
I do. That is Turtle.
And we know it's Turtle. He's got an empty tummy because he forgot to eat breakfast. Do you remember that? Now, do you guys know what turtles love to eat? Turtles love to eat bugs. All kinds of bugs. They are so delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Turtles love bugs. This turtle loves to eat bugs too. Now, my friend Turtle one day was taking a walk and he came across a very cute ladybug. Now, have you ever had a ladybug crawling on your skin? Ladybugs are super friendly, especially the red ones. And they tickle. When they walk on your skin, they really, really tickle. And a lot of us aren't too scared of ladybugs, are we? So Turtle saw this very, very cute ladybug, and at first he thought, oh, that looks like a very delicious lunch. But then the ladybug started talking, and they started having a conversation. And it turns out that this ladybug's name is Dot. And Turtle thought Dot was the most friendliest bug that he has ever met. So guess what? They became friends. So if we put Turtle down in a rhythm story, sometimes we'll see Turtle by himself, but sometimes we'll see him hanging out with his friend Dot. Okay? Now when we see Turtle by himself, of course we have to clap like this. Turtle, or the grown-up name, which is half note. And we hold our note for that amount of time. When we see Turtle with his friend Dot, we call him Turtle Dot, or Turtle Bug would be okay too. And as soon as we see Turtle with his bug, we now go like this. Turtle Bug. turtle, bug. So instead of giving turtle 2 beats, we now have to hold him for 3 beats. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, or half note dot. We don't want to be lifting up our note at all. We have to make sure we're holding it down for 3 full beats. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, can you turn in your book to K98? So on K98, you're gonna see a lot of turtle bugs. So we have a whole, oh look, turtle, and there's the little bug, his little friend Dot right beside him. So the first thing I'd like you to do, if you have a marker or highlighter handy, I'd like you to circle all of the turtle bugs, okay? So when we see those turtle bugs, we're gonna hold them down for turtle bug or half note dot or 1, 2, 3, okay? You can say any of those things. We also have a whole bunch of those in the left hand. So I am gonna circle these ones just so we remember that they all get 3 beats. Okay. So these ones look kind of funny, don't they, Miss Gail?
They do.
So this is actually a CG bridge.
Oh,
Now,
cool.
we're used to seeing CG bridges a lot of the time as a sleepy panda. But this is still a CG bridge, but this time instead of holding it for 4 beats like we usually do, we're going to hold it for 3 beats instead. So while we're playing our right hand notes, we're holding down our bridges, okay? And you can see how they're kind of, you see how we have those dotted lines and dotted notes there? What you can do, now I know my Miss Shelley's class, we would do our green CG bridges. So if you have a green marker or a green crayon, you can actually trace that to show it's a CG bridge. Does that look like the same? Is that also a CG bridge?
That's a stretched one.
Yeah, that is our CA bridge, which in Miss Shelley's class, again, we would make that one blue. So if you have a blue crayon or a blue pencil crayon or marker, you can go ahead and trace that one blue. Okay, so here's another CA bridge. So we'll do all of those ones blue. Let's see down here. And the rest of them you could do green, okay? Now the other important thing is we have to remember that all 3 of these, we're going to be playing 2 hands at the same time. So all 3 of those notes are going to be played at the same time. We're going to be holding down our left hand while we play notes with our right hand, okay? So I'm actually going to go up to the piano and I'm going to play this for you. So don't play along until you're ready, but I just want you to see and hear how it's supposed to go, because this is a little bit of a...
And maybe do the right hand first and then maybe do the left hand and put them all together maybe, eh?
Absolutely. So you'll notice my 3-4 time signature at the beginning, and that's because in every bar I've got 1, 2, 3 beats only instead of the usual 4, okay? So this is how the song is going to sound. 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's some awesome patterns in there, Miss Shelley, that we could probably highlight too if we wanted to.
Yes, we could. Lots lots of patterns, which will of course make our song easier to play, doesn't it? So when you are doing your right hand by itself, see if you can see those patterns, okay? All right, good job, everyone. Okay, let's turn to K89. So this is another song for you to practice. Oh my goodness, Miss Gail. Look what I see.
Oh,
Another 3, 4. I bet you we're going to find some turtle bugs. Let's see if we can find some.
Oh, found one.
Creepy is a turtle bug. Awesome. Let's see if we can find some more. See if you spot.
Right at the end.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Turtle dot turtle bug. And the other thing that's really fun about this too is that when you practice this song, you can take a different colored crayon or marker and you can make the rainbow every time you practice it. So it should be beautiful by next week.
Yes, and you can take a picture and you can show us your rainbow. That is a great idea. Okay, so, oh, look at this one. This one is going to be no problem for you guys. Only with Mr. Bass Clef hand with your left hand. Right hand gets to be lazy. That's exciting. Okay, so have fun with that one. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for today. The last thing we have to do, oh, wait a second. I forgot to remind you, make sure you're still keeping track of your practices so that you're going to be able to pop some bubbles soon. So make sure for our Pop Your Practice thing where you're going to be getting eventually. So make sure you're keeping track of your practices and
Your sticker.
Mrs. Treble Clef.
Yeah.
Sticker, or you can color in the box for your Mrs. Treble Clef. You can do that for this week as well. Okay? And now we're going to sing our goodbye song.
So long, farewell, our music class is over. We sang a bit and played a bit, and now it's time to study it.
Good job, everyone. We miss you guys so much, and we'll see you soon.